here it's Tennessee, so we're gonna get the best guys here. That's just every year. Every time we're out there, it's competition. Nobody has a spot, nobody's comfortable. We're all working to get better.
Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley, and another one is in the boat. Three-star defensive back Cristian Conyer has committed to Tennessee. This coaching staff continues the momentum. How big can this thing get? A lot of guys scheduled to make a decision over the next few days. Tyree Weathersby already in the boat, committed on July the 1st. Just now announced Cristian Conyer has also committed to Tennessee. We've got the big five-star offensive tackle Francis Mauigoa scheduled to commit July the 4th, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Just a reminder, we are going to live stream that. We're going to go live at 2:30, about 30 minutes before his announcement. We're going to break it down, talk about it, see where Tennessee's at, and then we're going to watch Francis Mauigoa make his decision live on air. Also that day, one of the top targets in the class of 2024, Jonathan Eccles, will make his decision. Tennessee's got a chance. They've got a chance to create that energy, excitement, and buzz heading into next year's class. We've also got Cam Seldon on the 7th. Shamrod Umarov just recently made it known he's going to make his decision on July the 8th, and then follow it up with Jalen Smith on July the 10th. It's going to be a busy couple of weeks for Tennessee on the recruiting trail. We're going to get into it and talk about it. More importantly, we're going to talk about Cristian Conyer, what he means to this class of 23, just how big his recruitment was. This coaching staff made him a priority early. They offered shortly after they arrived on campus. He has been a priority target in the class of 23 ever since. We'll talk about it. As always, do me a favor, smash that like button just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy. It helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We are fans just like you. For the fans, by the fans. If you like what we do, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Hope you guys will join us on the 4th of July for that Francis Mauigoa commitment. But let's take a look at Cristian Conyer. You can see there on the screen, 24/7 Sports has him listed as a 3-star in the 24/7 Sports composite, 6'1.5", 170 pounds, out of the state of Kentucky. And that's why this is important. This was a big one for Josh Heupel and this coaching staff, because you're going in and you're taking one of the top players out of the state of Kentucky. You can see there the 24/7 Sports composite has him listed as the 4th best player out of Kentucky, but some people say he is the best player, the best athlete out of the state. So it's good to win this recruiting battle. And look, like I said earlier, Tennessee offered, this coaching staff offered, shortly after they arrived on campus in 2021. Tennessee seemed to lead this recruitment most of the way, but Kentucky, he just recently went up there for an official visit. Kentucky picked up a lot of momentum. A lot of people were predicting that Cristian Conyer would end up at Kentucky. It sounds like they made him a priority in the world of NIL. So what did Tennessee counteroffer? How much is NIL in play here versus how much did he want to play with this coaching staff? Tennessee got the last visit. They got the last official visit. A lot of people were speculating, would he even make that visit? Sure enough, he does. He comes to Knoxville. He wraps up his recruitment with the official visit at the end of July, or at the end of June, and then makes his decision known. He is a volunteer. So let's take a look at some of his highlights. Let's get that up on the screen. And I want to talk about, because again, when you look at the state of Kentucky, even though the 24/7 Sports composite has him ranked as the 4th best player in the state, when you go to KentuckyPrepGridiron.com, I want you guys to hear what they have to say about Cristian Conyer, because again, the narrative that's going on, 3-star this, 3-star that, I don't care about star ratings. Let's talk about what the guys that follow football, high school football, in the state of Kentucky had to say about Cristian Conyer. Says he's been called unstoppable, the best football player in Kentucky's high school game, a must-get defensive back by numerous college coaches, and many other adjectives more flattering than the last. Before this thing is said and done, he may be called Mr. Football. Conyer listed at 6'2" and 175 pounds. Says here, while listed as an athlete, Conyer can play all over the field on either side of the ball. When asked if there was a preference on where he played. The young prospect told journalist Dale Dowden with SI.com that DB is where he wants to play, but he's willing to play wherever the coaching staff needs me. And it sounds like Tennessee is recruiting him to play corner. And again, he has been the primary target. He has been the guy they have been after for a long, long time. And when you watch his film, you can see the athleticism and why he plays all over the field. You see him play wide receiver. He's got good hands. He makes guys miss, got good speed. But then you watch him play defensive back. And he is a lockdown corner. He's a guy that a lot of his highlights are just showing him blanketing the wide receiver because they're not really targeting his side of the field in his junior highlights that we've got playing on the screen right now. This Kentucky Prep Gridiron.com goes on to say Conyers primarily played wide receiver and defensive back at South Warren. We predicted he was going to be a major star at the high school level when he rushed for over 1,200 yards and 12 touchdowns on 127 carries coming out of 8th grade for Bowling Green Junior High. That's what's funny is when you're really trying to search and look at what Cristian Conyer brings to the table. There were articles about this kid talking about how special he was going to be when he was in just the 8th grade. Now, wraps things up here over at Kentucky Prep Gridiron.com saying Conyer being selected to the offense, defense, All-American team, and Team Kentucky Future Stars multiple times sort of told the tale concerning his projected future success. Conyers' high school career has been nothing short of an extension and fulfillment of the weighty expectations concerning this prospect when he was leaving one level of football at which he had proven dominant to begin a maiden voyage into the other. So that's what they have to say about Cristian Conyer. Again, 24/7 Sports Composite has him as the 4th-ranked player out of the state of Kentucky. And again, I just think this is a big win. I think this is a big win for this coaching staff, adding him to the class of 23. When you look at who they've locked down in the secondary, you've got Sylvester Smith, 4-star safety out of Alabama. You know, he's a guy that, you know, his tape speaks for itself. For you guys that are stargazers, he's a 4-star. That'll make some people happy. John Slaughter, they've also got him locked in at safety. 3-star prospect out of Mississippi. John Slaughter's a guy that has really, really been working the recruiting trail. Even though he just recently made his commitment, he has been all vol from the get-go, and he has been recruiting almost like a Nico. He's been out there like Nico, really, really pushing it on the recruiting trail in this class of 23. Now, they've also got Jack Luttrell, 3-star safety out of Georgia. Jack Luttrell is a guy that I think is extremely underrated. When you look at his athleticism, when you look at his tape, I like what he brings to the table. So now you've got Cristian Conyer in the mix at defensive back as well. You guys saw the tape there. Hit the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Can Tennessee continue this momentum in the class of 23 over the next few days, over the week or so? Again, Francis Mauigoa, Jonathan Eccles, Cam Selden, Sham Umarov, Jalen Smith. A lot of guys out there, a lot of news coming our way over the coming weeks. But hit that comment section. What do you think about Cristian Conyer? What do you think about the tape, the expectations, and the fact that Tennessee prioritized him and went and won that recruiting battle against Kentucky? Hit the comment section. Let me know. If you have not done so yet, please smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. And go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. Any and all support so greatly appreciated. We got the brand new Beat Bama, Beat Florida, Beat Georgia. Pick those up before the season gets here. Takes a couple of weeks to ship them. You guys will be ready to go. So get in where you fit in. If not, we just appreciate you guys tuning in. Smash the thumbs up, subscribe. Let somebody know about Talkin' VAWLS as we continue to grow this channel almost to 13,000 subscribers. That is because of you guys, again, for the fans, by the fans. I think you guys realize what we are trying to do here. We're not trying to pretend that we know more than anybody else. This is the voice of Vol Nation. All opinions are welcome. So let's talk about it in the comments section. That's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys have a great day. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.